Right, over here. Uh-oh, there's a lady in there. You can't bother her. There's one over here, but there's a lady in the other one. So get that one. Go, Nick. What are you doing? Are you crazy? She's not scared of you. She's scared of the dog. Come on, well, she's gone. Let's go over here. Hey, look. She's laying an egg right there. Okay, over here. Give me those two. And dig inside that nest a little bit. Sometimes she hides eggs. Dig with your hands. In the middle part. Any eggs? No. I guess she was going to. Over here. Oh my gosh, look, there's an egg. Hidden. I guess she was mad too. You cold? She's busy. Damn it, Janet. We'll have to come back because we have two and then the one in the bunny coop. Here you go. Come on. Don't be scared of the geese. They just want me to feed them. Here, you hold this. Take it home. I'll keep you safe. Two duck eggs. Come here. They don't hurt you. Come on. They're just chickens. Come on. They want to know if you got treats. All right. Take this and the puppy home. I'll feed the chickens. You call her Fatty Tub. Three more. Oh wow, a whole bunch of duck eggs now. Over here in this pretty little nest. Nice and warm too, my hands are cold. And would you believe it? Janet figured out eggs are delicious and she got herself a treat already. Hey girl. What is up, Boobie Goaters? My name is Erin. Welcome to Boobie Goats. Basically, my channel is me trying to fix up this weird homestead and doing the carnivore diet. And I've been on the carnivore diet for 2 years. I've lost 80 pounds. I've gained a little bit recently, so I've decided to try the OMAD deal. But today, I messed up and I had roast beef and some cheese. So that was my breakfast. And I honestly don't care. I kind of, my husband has a TENS machine and he hooked it up onto my shoulder because I hurt my rotator cuff, I guess. But honestly, it's been kind of silly ever since I've done like the burpees 50 for 30 days. And I'm just going to let it, you know, recuperate a little bit today. Still using it. I don't want it to get stiff. Like I was told not to let it get stiff. and still use it. So I'm going to have to come up with a different way to exercise and not use my weight machine as crazy as I did. But honestly, I didn't use the weight machine the day that I heard it. I heard it on my recuperating day whilst digging. And we had pretty much a bunch of rain happen in a little bit of time. And it totally washed out our driveway. So anytime our driveway gets washed out, there's a culvert and we got to dig it up. So that's what we were doing for the past few days. Yesterday when I did it, I used my left arm more, but still I had to use my right arm as well. And yeah, my husband hooked me up with this TENS machine. It does something else too. But anyway, like, I was like, what do you have it on full charge for? And my arm was like flailing and my muscles were all moving and stuff. And it was so weird. But I finally fixed it so it wasn't as crazy. But it did like a whole muscle workout thing in my muscles for an hour last night. And I fell asleep during it, which was crazy because I guess I was just super tired. Today it's there's no sunshine and it's raining and I'm cold and I might just send my kids out anyway. I've got a little bit of like a weather headache, those lovely sinus things. I used to get them all the time. I was very, very weather sensitive, but only when the temperature changes, like fluctuates. When the temperature fluctuates quite a bit, I get them. And it's kind of like that today. Anyway, I got a key in the mail for my lawnmower, and the battery's probably dead. But also, I'm going to put this key in there and see if it fits. If it starts, that would be really cool. If it doesn't, whatever. I know the battery's probably dead. I said that. Okay, and Flash left his bike out here to get ruined. I don't know, my fingers are cold. I got stuff to do today. There's like a click, but no start. Interesting. Well, Boobie Goaters, I'm glad I'm out of the rain for a little bit. Anyway, after using the TENS machine, the pain in my shoulder was like non-existent. And then I woke up and I'm very much right arm and right hand heavy and not much in my left. I do have some low impact cardio stuff that I can do. And I'm going to do some of those today, probably. Yeah, definitely, because I'm going to be a little bit inside with a bunch of crazy kids. Although I thought about just taking it easy, like really easy today, like even more so than I've been the past few days, because I had to dig. And I'm just going to take it super easy. I'll probably see you when I decide to do something. There's something that I want to try, and I don't know if it's going to work. So, all right, Boobie Goaters, see you in a little bit. What is up, Boobie Goaters? I found all my shop lights. That's what I use. I use shop lights instead of grow lights. It works, so I use them. And they're cheaper. Anyway, I've got a sausage maker that I think we used it one time, and it was really hard to clean out. But I was like, it's a freaking grinder. I can make ground beef. I've had the kids they want hamburgers, and they just want ground beef. They've been asking about it, and I didn't buy any. But luckily, I did get some chuck ribs, and then for fat, I have a bunch of these actual ribs, and they were like short ribs. I think that's what they're called, short ribs. And I cut them up after I thawed them, and I was like, well, I can use the fat with the chuck, and chuck already has a really good fat in it, and we can run it through the grinder. So I've never actually used this, and it's been about 8 years since the last time I used it. So this should be fun. I did clean it out pretty well, I think. All right. I've got a tray to catch. I have a bunch of meat. The thing that I'm missing is the weird like plunger thing that you push it down with. But not to worry, I can use a spoon, so hold on. Alright, Boobie Goaters, we got the meat, got this. It looks like it's working. Alright, I got it at 6 because I don't have the instructions and I haven't done this in forever. Oh my gosh, it's kind of working. I'm making ground beef! I'm a ground beef wizard! I'm making ground beef! How fun is this?
It's fun and fun.
Emmett! Watch your head, Nick!
Emmett, move.
Oh, what happened here? Alright, there it is. Look how much ground beef we got so far. Meat. Okay, so this got a bunch of meat in it. Whoa. Kind of looks like ham salad. These are their crazy meatballs that they made. Pretty cool. It pops off. And that's my slicer. Yeah, it's the fat. The fat was pretty fibrous there. Yeah, it's really fibrous. Look. Well, Boobie Goaters, we got a bunch of meatballs and hamburgers. And we're gonna fry them up and try them. So I had to wash my hands so I could loosen the key over here to pull this guy out. The tray slides on so you can wash it easily. The only thing I wish was easy to assemble was this part. I wish this part came off because it's kind of hard to, and then you have to push it out to clean it. And it is hard to get in there sometimes. Okay, so right now I've got the burger patties that the boys made, and I'm gonna cook them inside of this. I figured it'd be less grease mess. So it's heating up, and we're gonna cook us some burger patties right now. What do you think? Good idea?
Mommy, make it all.
What?
Make the burger patty that jaw in there.
Okay. These look good. I'm gonna have to try one. Maybe like a taste. Oh, Emmett's meatball. It looks like I have 3 more left.
Mommy, you're making a flour.
Yeah, I made a flour. Looking good. All right. They're starting to turn.
Don't find little brownie.
They're burgering up.
That means the flour gonna be brown.
What? What? Loose ground beef. It's just cooking right along. Yeah, we got 3 left. So we got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We made 10. 10 boogies. Everybody can have a burger. I put a lid on these burgers so they just steam and cook fast. They're softer, and I just messed up the meatball. Emmett's gonna have a freak out. They kind of fell apart. Here. So they look like that. But Nikki's gonna try a piece. No, don't take a big one. They're really hot. Blow on that one. Good or bad? What's thumbs up mean? It's hot? Is it too hot? Oh, I'm trying.
I like brown.
So these broke apart. We made loose beef.
Now we're having taco to dinner.
Yeah, it's taco time. Let me get this out of here. Nick, can you go grab me a spoon?
Good night, anything. Mommy, look at the camera.
Oh, it's black and white. So you think black and white happened in 1983?
Yeah.
Wow. And what year were you born? 2018. What is up, Boobie Goaters? I didn't fast today. I'm pretty sure I told you that. I don't know. I just want to take it easy today, so I had a regular day. But I've got a sirloin and I've got a pork chop. Some butter, just in case I need it. It's just on the side. I don't have to get it if I don't need it. But I already kind of busted into the pork chop, and it is so delicious, so tender. Yum. So let's bust into this sirloin steak. Oh boy. Hi, Emmett. Emmett, where's your steak? Go get it. You can eat with me. You can sit on this side.
I don't know. I want to eat.
We can be proper.
Well, I got some salad.
There we go. Let me try it without butter. It might not be as satisfying, I'll tell you. Alright, Boobie Goaters, it needed salt. I thought I salted it, but I didn't. And it definitely needs just a little bit of butter, but it's like so tender. It is good. I did good. What is that? Let's do this. Yes. Ooh. I've been working on it all day. Not like overworking it, but just letting it go, moving it. This one's a little sore too because I worked it more yesterday. But this one's just, I don't know. But I sort of read up on it, and it looks like it takes 2 months to heal. So I guess what I have to do is cut a path in my woods and just start working that instead of my Get Muscles Quick scheme. I've got to do the Rocky, is it Rocky 5? When he was at the farm in the woods in Russia. I'm doing that one. What? Is that 5? I can't see. Is it? It might be 4. Look it up. It's probably Rocky 4. I forgot to put butter on that one. It just, you know what? It's so tender. Look at that. Oh man, so tender. I keep saying that, but it really is. It is delicious. Chop, and I busted into it already, but let's just cut for you guys. Let's get a nice little slice. Scarlett, would you like a piece of my pork chop? It's just so different. I haven't had a pork chop in forever, so I'm gonna have some pork chop. These pork chops, there was a 2-pack, and they were like really thick, and it was $3. And I was like, I'll have a pork chop one night. So there's like double protein on here because I was gonna go OMAD today, and I didn't do that. I didn't do it because I guess I could have, but I had to make breakfast for everybody, and then I was like, I'm really hungry, and I don't want to eat their breakfast. So I was like, I guess I'll just have some roast beef and like a slice of goat cheese because I haven't tried the goat cheese yet. It's like, it was like goat cheese in little square slices. So found it at Costco and I wanted to try it. So I'm glad I did today. And that was my breakfast. And then this afternoon I tried a little bit of that ground beef, and then I'm eating this. And it's okay. I think, like, I had a thought that I fast way better when it's sunny outside and I have a project to do, because then I'm just doing the project and I don't even think about it really until it's time for me to eat. And I really do, I think around 3 to 4 o'clock is when I actually get hungry, but I don't run into those hunger cues until later, because later is like when I usually make dinner. So I started to make dinner earlier for the kids around 5. Yeah, what time is it? It's like 7:30. I still end up making my meal later than them. So I've got to somehow switch it and maybe make dinner even earlier, you know? Yeah. Just so I have like a longer fasting window after my first meal of the day. Make it big enough and then just do the cycle. Oh, and then just do the cycle again. And I know I can do it. I just have to like I know I can do it. Like I know, but like today it was overcast. It's chilly. It's chilly cold. Is this first day of spring? Or is it tomorrow? Whatever it is. It doesn't feel like spring. It feels really cold. This pork chop, I haven't had, you know what, I said that. I haven't had this in forever, but it's so good. And the sirloin steaks, I think I made 12 steaks today. Just about 12 steaks. We had extra.
Yeah, but she got the bloody steak.
The best steak. This is what's gonna fix my shoulder, by the way. I know it. Alright, Boobie Goaters, today I thought I had a mess up, but I didn't. We put the baby chicken in lockdown. I had to move all the eggs, the egg turner thing out, and we put all the eggs back in. I upped all the humidity. I'm doing a dry hatch, so I didn't actually do the thing where you have to like measure the air bubble to make sure you're doing it right. And I hope the baby chicken's okay. If it's okay, it's gonna hatch Saturday or Sunday. And then there's ducks are hatching Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Like they'll go off like that until the geese hatch.
Geese! We have another geese house!
Yeah. Just need to oil up my joints a little bit, I think. It doesn't pop. Like, I was looking it up and they said rotator cuffs usually pop or something. It doesn't really pop.
Mommy,
I think I just really strained it. Just overused the muscle. Tomorrow is the egg fast day. So Courtney Luna just put up one of her newer recipes, which is like, I think it's a ketogenic woman recipe, and it's just lemon flavored egg things. And I can make it. I've got all the ingredients, so I'm gonna make that tomorrow. It should be fun. Still working on my pork chop. Got about that much left.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome. Oh man, guys, yeah, today that headache, I've had it all day. It's sinuses because of the weather change. Nacho. And I am not having, look, I'm doing really good, guys. I have 3 pats of butter. I'm putting them on my steak. And I think I only ate 1, right? I'll rewatch the video. It might be a little bit more than 1, but still have like a huge stick of butter left. So that's awesome. You know, there's only so much pork chop I can eat. Fridgie. I don't know, after a while, pork has this weird flavor that I don't like. This, on the other hand, is delicious. There we go. This was my first run at wallpaper. If you can see all the creases, you know, you're supposed to smooth them out, but I did it on a hot day. I think it was August? No. It was during the summer though, and here it gets really humid, so putting up the wallpaper, I mean, I did a better job on the other side. If you can see, smooth. Totally smooth. Over here though, I also have like the problem of the oven's not really supposed to be here. It's supposed to be over there. And I got into wallpaper because I'm a horrible painter. I cannot paint. I try. I'm bad. But the best way to get better at it is to practice constantly. And I have practiced. So yeah, I made like 12 sirloin steaks and some chuck eye steaks. And I was like, hey, we can do the math. How much dinner is tonight? And everybody's like, all right, how much was it? It was like $50. And they were like, what? You're crazy. But they were all thick steaks for them. and they ate them, but they have like extra, and you don't have to put in chicken bucket because we got dogs and they'll finish it up. And they also made a little chicken, like roasted a little chicken today. I think we almost got all the protein groups. We just didn't eat any fish. He's had a whole pork chop. He's had most of my pork chop. He's had like a ton of steaks. Yet, Nacho's still here. Little olive eyes. He's just a big old pile of nachos. Oh, so on my shoulder, I have this thing called BioFreeze, and I've had it on there all day, and it is so nice. It's like, you know, the menthol and stuff working in my skin. Oh, it is lovely. And then my arm tries to warm back up, and then it feels really nice. And it's still cold. Like, it's still cold right now. And I put this on really early in the morning. And I must have just activated something by rubbing it, because now it's like getting really cold again. Nice. So my husband's TENS machine does something else too. I forget what else it does, but it is crazy. My arm was like, ting, ting. I'm like, what is going on? Have you seen it? Like I'm gonna do it tonight, but I'm gonna put it like in between my shoulder blades, and then one patch here and one patch right here. And I'm just gonna be like, it's gonna feel good. I can't eat all that butter. I have to cut back, babe. Gotta cut back. All right, Boobie Goaters, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and get out there and eat some meat. Take the rest of the day off and eat meat. And thank you, Tanya, for buying me a coffee. Who rocks? Thank you, Tanya, for buying me a coffee.